Hey guys, it's me, once again, the Baby Einstein Sesame Street fan 2008 here. And I decided I would do my top 27 Baby Einstein videos. The reason I say 27 is because the thing is, I don't have Roller Adventure yet, so yeah. So I'm only going to do 27 though. So yeah, so yeah. Sorry. Sorry for repeating myself again. Anyways, yeah. And I'm going to do from the worst BE fails to the best BE fails. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's how we do it today. So let's begin. We should get started right now. So yeah. Well, it's going to be mostly contained in 26, but I do have roll music, so that's why it's 27. At least I have roll music. And if I had roll adventure, I would show it first, but I don't. It'd be 28 on my list, but I don't have it. But oh well. Anyways, sorry. Sorry about that. Anyways, let's get started here. First off is Baby's First Sounds. This video is very repetitive. Like, yeah. It's one of the worst BE fairs out there, to be honest with you. So, yeah. And, yeah. Like, yeah, it's just so repetitive, especially the part in the fail with the koala. It's just so repetitive. Like it's just so annoying. It just annoys me a lot. Yeah. And also the layer sounds. I think they're a bit. They might be a bit repetitive, and there's a lot of reused clips in there. Yeah, for example, like from Numbers Nursery for sure. And other BE videos, like I'm not sure. Possibly some from First Moves too, maybe. I haven't watched it for in such a long time, so I don't really know. So yeah, so that's Baby's First Sounds. It's one of the worst ones of the series. Yeah. Second worst is Lullaby Time because the music is kind of boring and yeah. And it's not that interesting. It's just putting babies to sleep, and I don't find that very interesting. I mean, it might be for some people, but yeah, I don't find it very good, in my opinion. Anyways, so Lullaby Time is 26. Now 25, Meet the Orchestra. It's kind of long and boring, and there's a lot of instruments, and yeah, I find it kind of boring to me, in my opinion. So yeah, I don't find it as interesting as the older fails are. So yeah, so that's Meet the Orchestra. I gotta try to do this pretty fast because we have an order coming, so I gotta do it very fast. Yeah. Next up, I think this is 24th. I believe it's 24th. Yeah, okay, it is. Anyways, discovering shapes. One good thing about this is, I mean, yeah, sure, the music is pretty good in this, but I just don't really, I just really don't like how they had to replace Newton with this fail right here. So yeah. Anyways, but the music is pretty good in that though. So yeah. So yeah, that's all I've got to say about discovering shapes for now though. I don't really have anything much interesting to say about these fails. I mean the higher ones, like ones I'm doing right now. Next up, Baby Galileo. It's kind of boring to me, and yeah, there's not much going on to it for it. So, yeah, it's just about planets, and yeah, it's not that interesting to me, and yeah, I mean, it might be interesting to look at the sky, but I find the film not very interesting to me. So yeah, so I give that maybe 3 or 4. I'm not sure around there. Anyways. Next up, I mean, some of the music in Galileo is good, but yeah. Anyways, so that's that. So that's Galileo. Now for my first signs. Well, it's kind of I mean, some of the music is good, but I mean, this isn't my favorite sign language trio. So yeah, I'm not really sure which one is my favorite sign language trio, anyways. But yeah, but yeah. Sorry, sorry for repeating myself again. So yeah, it's kind of uninteresting to me. Like yeah, just some parts of it are, but the music was pretty good in it though. That's all I have to say about first signs right now. Then maybe Da Vinci. Well, it's kind of interesting, I guess. It shows the body parts and all that stuff. But yeah, and some of the music is actually pretty good in this. Like some of the music is good. Some parts are pretty good in that, I guess. But I don't know. I felt this felt kind of weird to me when I was little. But yeah. Anyway, so that's Baby Da Vinci. I just don't have much to say. So sorry, guys, about that. Baby's first moves. Some of the music is good, but I know this video is literally hated by a lot of people. But it's a good DVD for sometimes, so might be good to watch it though. Because even though it might be kind of childish, in my opinion, though. So yeah, but still pretty good. Like the music is pretty good in that though. That was weird. Anyways, yeah, some of the music is good. Yeah, and I've got yeah. I don't really have much to say about these again. Once again, but yeah, it does show people how to walk. So I guess it is kind of educational, but yeah. Uh, uh am I even keeping track of these? Hey, first one is just 20. 19 language nursery. Um, I mean, I find yeah, just the languages are kind of boring, but it's kind of good. But unfortunately, some of the languages are kind of boring, though. Yeah, to me. So this is why it's low in the list. I know this is the first Baby Einstein video and all that, but yeah, just some things aren't very interesting about it. But yeah, I did notice in the 1997 version, they used to have vegetables for the Fatal board book, and then maybe around 2000 something they might or 1998 or something they might have changed it to fruit. So that's one interesting thing about that. And yeah, and some toys are I think are good in it, kind of like I think the dog toy in Old Four is good. But yeah, next up is Baby Noah. I mean, the Doolittles are better, but I mean, some of the music is good in this. Yeah, and I also like this is about animals. So and animals are my favorite thing, by the way. So yeah, so this is I guess kind of good about Noah's Ark. It actually talks about Noah's Ark, so this is kind of a good BE fail. And this is 18, by the way. I should be keeping track of these better, like a lot better. But anyways, so here's this Baby Noah. Yep. So there's that. Now next up, Baby McDonald. This is kind of good. Music is good in it again, and it talks about farm animals, and I like how it teaches babies and toddlers about the farm and all that stuff. So yeah, so this is educational. You should watch it, I guess. So yeah, and I like how there's a kind of a dance party, just like what Monet has, but yeah, a little different though. But whatever, yeah. Monet's about seasons, which I'll talk about that later. That one's actually pretty good. I'll talk about that later though. Anyways, here's Babies for Our Places. This might be one of my favorite sign language videos. It was back in grade 4, by the way. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. I mean, yeah, it shows you stuff around the town and all that stuff. A lot. It teaches you a lot of sign language words in this video. So yeah, this might be my favorite sign language video. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I might go with maybe Fair Places or something. I might go with Fair Places for now. So yeah, I don't really watch the sign language videos that often. I mean, yeah. But yeah, anyways, it's kind of good though. And I kind of like how there's a picnic, how they changed around the picnic area. How they changed how Paolo in the fail changes down the picnic. So that's kind of good, I guess. And Numbers Nursery, and also the music is good. In case I didn't mention that way, it was Numbers Nursery. Music is good, and I like how it teaches numbers to kids. So yeah, and but yeah, it's good, really good. I just like how it teaches you a lot of numbers. Yeah, and I kind of like how the tiger from Numbers Nursery conducts the train in the fail. That's interesting, and I kind of like I like the music, and especially the number 5 one. I'm not going to imitate it right now though. But yeah, it might be too hard to imitate right now. I like the number 5 song, like the number 5 music fail in the fail. So yeah, but that's Numbers Nursery. Nothing much to explain there. On the go, this one is fun. I agree with RJ Einstein. This one's kind of fun, so this is a kind of good DVD to have for your collection, by the way. And yeah, the music is good. Some of the music is good in this. Some of it. There's a lot of stuff in it. And there's a lot of transportation stuff in this. But yeah, it's and it ages 1 plus years on the bottom, in case you didn't see that. But yeah, it's really good as well, just like the other Baby Einstein videos. It's fun. And yeah, and I like how Nathan the Horse introduces us to the world of transportation. So that's on the go there. And now here at Baby Wordsworth. I like the music in this, but yeah. In Wordsworth, I heard that was a poet and not and not a name for like that is pretty weird, but oh well. Anyways, this is Baby Wordsworth 2005. You're like, yeah. I mean, I like some of the music is good in this, so that's one thing to say about this here. So yeah, the best of 5 is probably Monet, and that'll be next after Wordsworth. So yeah, I just had them in a random order. I know I don't. They might not be stacked, but they're in order. They're just in random order right now. My favorite is World Animals, and that'll be last. So yeah. So yeah. So here's Wordsworth. All right, just a second. Anyway, so that's Baby Wordsworth, guys. So bye. I don't have